Backing up, but it's working really slow. But anyways, ants. These are the guys, man. Let's see if we got the zoom on or something. I don't know. This one's actually really funny. It might be hot. But anyways, right? These are the guys who are terrorists, right? Especially if you sleep on the sidewalk. Right, that's the best place to sleep is on the sidewalk because it's solid, it's firm. You know what I'm saying? It's usually pretty level. You don't want to be sleeping in the rocks and all that shit. Look at these little guys, right? They love sidewalk. Oh, look, and here's another one of our friends, Mr. Spider. Can you see the spider web? All right, but anyways, right, these are the guys that are the scourge. They are the scourge of everything. They are the scourge of everything that there is when you're sleeping on the ground because they don't stop. They go 24/7, right? And they're attracted to your pheromones. The little pheromone things that your body secretes, right? When you're sleeping or when you're waking or walking, right? And when you're laying there sleeping on the sidewalk, it doesn't matter if you're in a blanket, a sleeping bag, piece of cardboard, or board, anything. If you're laying flat on the ground, they're attracted to you, so they walk up to you. And this is the way ants work. When they're walking, they drop their little butt down on the ground every, couple of 100 feet or so to them, but to us, it's like about every inch or so, right? They drop a spot of their own little pheromone, and so then the next ant comes along and they follow the little trail. So wherever one little ant goes, and he leaves a little trail, the rest of the little ants are sure to follow. So when you're laying there asleep, let me get back down here to sunlight. I forgot what I was doing. So when you're laying there asleep, you don't realize it. You could be, because I usually sweep the sidewalk before I lay down, put my blanket down to make sure there are no little ants. But I know there's going to be ants. I know they're going to come get me, right? I know they are. So I try to sleep as far away from the sidewalk as I possibly can, from like the wall. See like from the wall over here, from like the wall area or something. I know if I was going to sleep here, I would sleep somewhere over here, farther to the side. You understand? But there are no ants because see those sprinklers here, and these sprinklers here in the park, they work good. And because the sprinklers work good, because they come on regular every couple of 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, like the little ants, they'll make their houses in the rocks. They make their houses in the cracks of the wall so that they can get under the cement and they can make their little nest under the cement. I guarantee you, right here, where this little opening is, where they're all coming out of, I guarantee you, right here, where this little crack is, this little opening, that's the way in to their little castle. And underneath this cement where we're standing at, there's probably an ant hole that's 6 or 8, maybe 10 feet deep, and it's got rooms to go every which way, right? That's why Mr. Spider has got his little web right here, right? Because every once in a while, one of the little ants would probably crawl up the little pole and get stuck in the webbing. Mr. Spider got him some dinner. It looks like he moved out because it's not summertime anymore. Now this is our fall. This is our fall season, the month of October. The temperatures are coming down. It's like right now it's probably like in the high 80s. It's really sunny. The index is high. It's bright. It's making you sweat. That's because of the sun index. I remember I did that video, right? And it's really nice. In the night times, it's only been getting down to like 65, 63. You know what I'm saying? So the temperatures in the night time have been fairly cool, fairly nice to sleep. But you gotta watch out. Look, since I've been out here walking around, just messing up the little trail. Look, there's twice as many little ants out running around. Look, and they're all stuck right here where I messed up their little trail, and where somebody else put a cigarette butt. Right? And now, yeah, look, yeah, these little guys, dude. If you're sleeping outside, ants, you can't get away from them. They leave these big old welt bites on you. Right? You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I got a couple of them got me this morning. Right? I had a couple of last night. You know what I'm saying? I had a few get me on my legs. Right? The other day, because you can't get away from these little bastards. You can't. This is me, Brian, little homeless guy. Fighting a never-ending war with these little guys. Thank you.